Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 41 of my Minecraft Let's Play. This is Raleigh Ryan, and if you remember what we did last episode, we actually did a lot last episode. Let me just open up the Ten Commandments real quick, get my book and quill. Last episode, what we did, I created a general cooking area near my lava farm. I cooked up all my materials that I got in episode 39. I expanded the glass placement around the nether train tracks, and then I created the outline for the upper portion of the main nether train station. So if you come out here real quick, I'll just go ahead and show you. Look at this. Yeah, finally, it's not kind of a total mess here. Obviously, it still needs a lot of work, but this obviously is the main area of the train station right here. Then you can come over here, and now you have this upper portion of the train station, which I ran out of stone for, but you can see that progress is made, and I'm really happy about that. Obviously, I continued expanding the glass network over here. Uh-oh, I kind of just trapped myself over here. Screw it, I'm just going to place one right there. There you go. But I continued expanding the glass out that way. And then, if you remember... Hi, Mr. Froggy. How's it going? I went ahead, and down here I renovated this area. Oh, that's a bigger drop. It's always a bigger drop than I'm expecting. I renovated this area, so I created a cooking area within the vicinity of my lava farm. And then I also just kind of better differentiated the nether wart farm compared to the nether rack here. Just because it all kind of blended in together, so I think surrounding this by glass kind of differentiates it a little better. So yeah, that's what I did last episode. This episode, it's funny. So I was watching last episode back, and I noticed I had these melon seeds on me the entire time. And I was like, that's really funny. Or at least after I picked them up, I had them on me the entire time. Like, I never put them away. So I decided, remember, number 4, melon farm in the main area. I'm going to go ahead and start today's episode by creating a melon farm. So yeah, and I think actually, wait, do I have... Actually, I'm going to go to the mining area super quick and just grab some iron, because all of the last couple episodes I've been kind of low on iron, and it's been driving me crazy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to start today's episode, is I'm going to create the melon farm in my main area. I'm just going to take number 4 and get it out of the way. Say it's time to get number 4 done, so let's do it. Okay. I really hope I actually have iron here. Wow, am I? Okay. Let me check. Dude, I've used all my iron. I have another place to check real quick, but I guess all the iron that I had up here, I've used it all. I'll go check down here. Kind of ride this little waterfall down. Should have a decent amount of iron over here, but I really... the last couple episodes I've been lacking iron, and it's been driving me crazy. It's because I use so much of my iron to make buckets. Here you go, yeah. So I'm just going to take all of this. Just going to bring it with me. Is there anything else that I want that I have over here? No, I think I can leave everything else behind. My armor looks good, okay. Wait, do I have any food? That's the other thing. So another thing I'm going to have to deal with early on in this episode is I'm kind of running out of food here. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and kind of fix my food situation to start this episode as well. So first thing I'm going to do, let's go find the outline to the melon farm. And I think where I'm going to put the melon farm, if you remember, next to that little bridge that I made over the... Well, I'll just show you. I'm going to put it next to the potato farm. I think that's where I'm going to put the melon farm. I was thinking about it. I think that's the best place to put it. At least for the time being. Yeah, I'm glad that I finally have progress on this main train station, though. That's something I put off way too long. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get to business a little quicker in this episode. Actually, I don't know if I have any wood on me anywhere either. It's been a long time since I've chopped down any trees and actually, like, cut down any sort of wood. Let's see, Okay, good. I do have sticks here. That'll do. Yeah, my world's coming together a little bit. Obviously, it's still a mega work in progress, but that's how it's always going to be. It's always going to be slowly but surely developing. So the bridge I was talking about was this one. You come down this way. Potato farms over there, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... I was thinking about putting the melon farm on the other side of this, but there's not really a good spot for the melon farm, is there? So maybe right here is not the best area for the melon farm. Yeah, I thought I had a little bit more room on this side of this, to be honest. I could... Let's see. I could put the melon farm down over here. I think I'm going to put the melon farm in this area. Okay, this is what I... Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. I don't love tearing... Ow. Hey. Oh, seriously? Oh, there's another zombie? Where'd these guys even come from, I guess? Guess just in there. Let's just go ahead and light this up. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing I can't forget about. Have to take a thumbnail picture. I hate to kind of impact the natural terrain, but I do think I'm going to cut this area right here down. And this is where the melon farm is going to be. Oh, interesting. So this is one of the paths that I dug up. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to fit it in this little area. I'll make it work. Okay. Right, we could just have a floating piece of dirt as a memorial to that area, or to that pillar. That can just stay up there. Okay, and then let me just even this out real quick. You know, it's funny, I was watching back last episode. Because I've gotten into the habit now of... And I didn't do this originally, but I've gotten into the habit of rewatching my episodes. And last episode... Oh, shoot, I need dirt. Throughout the filming process, I was feeling very self-conscious. Or self-conscious. And sometimes that's just, I can be self-conscious sometimes. That's just kind of how I am. And that's something I've accepted. But I realized, like, I was watching it back, like, I was like, oh, when I was filming, I was like, man, this commentary is horrible. Then I was watching it back. I'm like, you know, it really wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be in my head. Like, it was fine. That's where I've learned. Sometimes you just have to kind of fight through, right? Don't get too in your head and just continue acting, right? Continue doing what you have to do. And it'll turn out okay. And I think that was a valuable lesson from this last episode, is it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. It wasn't as bad as I pictured it being as I was filming it, essentially, if that makes sense. Like, when I was filming, I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. And, okay, let me replant these. Because I really want to get this potato farm going again. Since the last time I harvested it, I never replanted anything. I just cooked up all the potatoes. Alright, I can eat these sweet berries for the time being. Do I have any bones? Because I could really... No, I don't have any bones directly right here. So I can just let those grow then. Okay, let's go ahead and build a hoe real quick. Let's fill up just a couple of these. Alright, let's get to it. I'll just start right here. Perfect, okay. Nice, okay. There we go. Okay. So melons, they need an extra one to grow. So that means right here, this can be the path block, okay. Grow, or plant, grow right here. Path block. Let me just I'll place down just a thing of glass just to designate this as a path block. Grow, plant, water right here. Okay. Oh, hello. Falling down. I hear there's still zombies spawning down here. Oh, look at that. There the ladder is. Okay. Well, this is actually going to be pretty small for the time being, but I guess that's okay. I could probably go another layer if I wanted. Don't want that to be like that, actually. Okay. So yeah, grow right here, path block right here, grow right here, plant. This needs to go one further, doesn't it? Yep, okay. Then plant, grow right here, path block right here. Grow right here. Yeah, I think I am going to expand it into here. Why not, you know? So plant, grow, path block, grow, plant, water source right here. Then I think this will do for now. Okay. I'm going to make it daytime real quick. You know what I could really use? I could use a bed in this area. Like, for real. Like, I have no bed over here, and then I don't have a clear path out of here either. Because I don't want any of the plants to, or the, not the plants, the animals to escape. Oh, whoops. Okay. So then to get back over there, I have to, like, go up there and, like, go all the way around. It's very out of the way. You know what? Let me just... my inventory is not quite full. Just put a couple of these things away real quick. Okay. Come here, sheep. I'm going to get some wool so I can make a bed. Alright, that's the same color, right? No, that's not. For those of you, though, that don't know, I guess I've never mentioned this before, but I do have a slight color deficiency. So, like, you know, like the classic, like, being colorblind. I don't like using the word... Oh. I don't like using the word colorblind, because then people are like, you can't see colors? Like, I was like, no, I can see colors. Color deficiency, it's just like, you're colorblind, but some similar colors you can't see that well. So when I thought that that red and brown were the same thing, that's all it is. You know, it's just little things like that. Okay, I don't have any wood on me anyway, but good. Oh, can I get this real quick? Yeah, so I've never, for a long time now, I've never liked using the word colorblind because I feel like there's a difference. Color deficient versus colorblind. Oh, wait, no, I need to eat that. Oh, well, that was a waste of those. Oh my God, that's such a bad food source. It's kind of, oh, this is interesting. Okay, here's a path that I can make. Speaking of enhancing the farm, or this area. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this actually. Okay. Enhancing the ranch area, dude. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Hang on, my inventory's full again. I want to put some stuff away. What are you doing, donkey? Okay. Yeah. Actually, I'll worry about this later, but I would not mind building a path that kind of follows the ranch here and kind of goes this way above, and then maybe it can cut through right here as well. But I won't do that right now, but that's just something like when it comes to enhancing the ranch area, that can be a part of that, right? Okay. Oh, I meant to look for bones. Oh well. I'm sure I have bones in some of these chests somewhere, but that's all right. Okay. Nice. Okay. So for now, I'm just going to use glass again. I am just going to use, since I have glass on me. Since that's what I did last episode with another wort farm, I'm just going to use glass for the path blocks. Okay, looking good. And I'll use glass on the surrounding blocks as well. Okay, that's where it grows. The glass would be right here. Get that there. Real question, do you think grass can expand? Like if there's glass on top of here, you think the grass can expand from this dirt block to this one dirt block? I don't know, I'm kind of curious about that. What I could do is, and I'm not going to do it right now, but I could replace the dirt blocks with something kind of neat below it, like I could have glass block up here and then like a wooden block beneath that. That could be interesting. All right, let's plant the rest of these. Nice. Okay. Okay, now let's continue expanding this or just building this out properly. Oh. Oh, well, that's gonna take an interesting path. Okay, so this is the path block right here. Right, this is the path block, yeah. Oh yeah, and I already dug this out. Okay, good. So this is the last water block right here, or water section right here. So, and then the final path block would be over here. So this would be the path block right here. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think this has potential, man. Like have glass as the top layer, but beneath it something that's not dirt and weird looking. Like if you have, I can see like a stripped log of some sort beneath it. I think would be kind of interesting. For now, I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, again, this is the water path. This is where it would grow. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So yeah, this is the water. Okay, let me just fill this one up with water real quick. Okay, nice. Oh, not that one. Did you see how that dirt, it just like phased through this dirt block? That was so weird. Okay, right here, this is where the last one will grow. Obviously, I need to add some sort of artificial light up there, which I can do. Okay, these need to be, or at least this one needs to be replaced with dirt. I don't know, can a melon, if you have a melon seed here, can it grow on non-dirt, a non-dirt block? I guess we will find out. Like right here, can this melon grow on that stone block? I think the answer is yes, but I don't know for sure. Let me put that there. Oh. Yeah, and I like that I expanded this into the mountain a little bit. Like, I think it's cool. I think it'll have a good effect. And it's a work in progress looks-wise, but I think when it's done, man, it's going to be good. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I just dug out the wrong one. This is where... Okay. And then this is the one that I need to dig out. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I should... Do I have glowstone anywhere? I feel like I can use glowstone. Yeah, because I definitely need a light in there up a little bit. Nice. Okay, I have wood here, so I can make a bed. Okay, I'll put the bed right there. Now, before I do anything further, let me go ahead and write in my book and quill here. So this is episode 41. I'll just go to the next page. Episode 41. Created my melon farm. Yay. Okay. Also started replanting my potato farm. And then made a bed and put it... All right, look at that. We're 24 minutes into the episode, and I don't want to declare number 4 done yet, right? Putting a melon farm in the main area, because obviously it still needs to be lit up. I still need to expand it all the way. But I'm really happy. Big progress on one of my One of my 10 commandments. In fact, probably the most progress I made on a single one of them. And this number 4 was always going to be a gimme. Like Melon Farm in the main area, that was always going to be a gimme. Obviously, I've made good progress on number 1, number 2. Oh, no, haven't made any progress on number 2. Number 1, number 3, now number 4. I've enhanced the ranch area just a little bit. And then, which I might do some more of this actually in today's episode, enhancing the ranch area. And then proper resource system, I've done a little bit of that as well. All right. Now it's a little bit of a waiting game. Let me see if I have bones anywhere in this main area here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a waiting game to let the plants grow out a little bit, and then also while I'm doing that, kind of trying to make this ranch area look a little bit more natural. Like you see this, look at that. That ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. But before I work on this cave area, I'm going to go ahead and hang on. I actually have to go. My cat's at the door, so I'm going to go let my cat in super quick. So I'll be RB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My cat, there was, I think someone was vacuuming downstairs, so, my cat, I have a cat that's kind of afraid of noise, so whenever oh good, I found some more sweet berries, that's good. So whenever something like the vacuum goes off, he has to come up here to hide, essentially, which is really sweet. I'm glad that my room is the place that he hides. Sugarcane, I want to turn that into paper. Okay, ooh, I'll take that for food, those golden carrots, because I need anything I can do for food right now. Oh, I don't know if I want to, because I got these out of the Bastion Temple. I don't really want to use those. Okay. All right, let's see if I have anything down here. Problem is, I really don't have a lot of leather right now, so even if I turn all that sugarcane into paper, like, it's still not going to, I'm still not going to be able to build the bookcases. All right, let's see if I have any bone down here. Don't see any. Do I have any glowstone down here? I have glowstone right there, but I don't want to move that. Oh, sorry. Whenever I move the camera, like, in such an extreme way like that, I always feel bad. Sometimes I just do that kind of as an accident, but nope, no bone in here. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll just kind of wait for it to grow, and while I'm waiting for the stuff to grow, I now have golden carrots to kind of get me by food-wise. I also have sweet berries. As bad as a food source as that is, it does get the job done, so. Okay. One of these episodes, I always have this constant dilemma, right, with this series where essentially I want to be or I need to collect a lot of materials. And since it's live stream format, or it's not live stream format, but since it's unedited, showing everything format. Oh yeah, oh my god, this looks hideous. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, let's see if I can get rid of this top layer here. I think this is going to have to be subtle, I think, like a... For now, I'm just going to build a little staircase. But I always have this dilemma anyways. I always have this dilemma where, well, I need to show me getting the materials, right? Like to build some of these builds, especially this mega build that I'm going to do soon with the tower. Well, I'm just going to have to do an episode that I collect a ton of stone. And I also need more stone to complete my main train station as well. And I need a lot of granite to complete the Nether Fortress train station, right? Like I hardly have any granite right now. So like when it comes down to it, I'm just gonna have to have an episode that I do, oh, what the, a ton of material collection. And it's always this dilemma, like, I was considering making this like a material collection episode, but it's like, man, do I really want to do that again? I have to do it at some point, right? Okay. Okay, just as long as there's no way to escape right now, which is good. Okay, let me just build this down another level. Okay, let me see how this looks from afar now. Yeah, when I first built this, it was really boxy looking. I want it to be kind of more natural, you know what I mean? This fence also needs to go. That's the other thing. The way the fence is right now, it just ain't working. Let me just get rid of this. Do I have an axe on me? I don't have an axe on me. Because obviously, there is going to need to be a fence here. Because that's the whole point of this cave, is this cave will allow me to get down to my underground house, okay? But I didn't want to ruin the farm, if you will. Ruin the ranch. But the way this is set up right now, it just don't look right. Actually, I think what I need to do is this layer right here. I think I want to make it at this height. Yeah, are you guys exploring? Okay, yeah, this is looking better. It's looking better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Let me go build an axe real quick. There's also this thing that I need to fix. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Having just one little entrance could be interesting, like a little block right here, and that's it. Maybe I could do a door or something. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Ah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait a minute. Okay. How's this look? Well, I don't want to say it looks perfect, but I do think it looks better than it was. Perhaps this up here could perhaps even be a little more subtle. So like, let's see, like another layer out here, then down to this level after 2 layers at that level. Or maybe I should make that higher up. I don't know, it's interesting. I'll think on it for a night. Let me go check all my farms real quick. See, this is what I pictured, though. I pictured the animals kind of like being able to come in this area over here. And then if they want, they can come down to this area. They could go up on the little plateau. And this is exactly what I wanted. So I'm glad that this sheep is going up there. Oh, and now my donkey is too. Let's go. Oh, have to go around. Yeah, I would love to have a path up on top of the ranch. One that, yeah, I don't have to drop like a maniac. Well, I can't believe I don't have any torches or anything over here. It's crazy. Okay. Yep, we're looking good over here. What I'm gonna do now, I think. First off, let me get my book. Let me get my book. Important. Enhanced. The ranch cave area. Nice, okay. Look at this. I already created the melon farm, started replanting the potato farm. Because this is obviously so important. Made a bed and put it next to my potato farm. Enhance the ranch cave area. Okay, I'm actually going to put these in a chest for now. I'm not going to bring them with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a little bit of a resource hunt. I want to see if I have bones anywhere, because I want bone meal. And I swear, somewhere, I feel like there was somewhere within the last couple episodes that I saw that I had 30 bones somewhere. And I want to kind of try and speed up the process of my potato farm growing here. And the melon farm as well. So we're going on a little resource hunt real quick. And to see if I can find glowstone. That's the other thing. So I already checked down there, but where I didn't check, or I already checked in the main area, like up here, but where I didn't check was down here at my house. By the way, I think I'm going to change this. The way that I set this up, I think I'm going to change it just a little bit. And I can worry about that later. Yeah, I don't like the way that I made this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to close up the roof, right? So you're not going to be able to X out of it like this. And then basically the ladder is going to start on the roof. And then I'm going to have a little pool on the roof so you can drop down into the pool. And then you can just climb up from the roof up that direction, if that makes sense. And then I'll just keep something like this that'll allow me to get down easily. Oh, whoa. Holy cow, baby zombie. Baby zombies are so hard to attack for some reason. I don't understand. There's another baby zombie. Oh, shoot. Sorry. See, I just mega moved my screen again. Dude, go away, baby zombie. But yeah, let me difficulty check. Hard difficulty, okay. Looking good. Anyways, I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to basically close up this, so make it so this building is whole again instead of with a giant hole in the middle of the roof. And then just build a little pool that I can drop down from the surface down into the pool. And then close up the roof and then just have a single ladder up here that I can climb up. So instead of having a double ladder, just a single ladder, and then like two over, this is where I'll be able to drop down into the pool. If that makes sense. That's the game plan for here, but I'm not going to do that right now. All right, do I have any bone in here? I do. Look at that. Okay, it was worth it. What is this too? An efficiency 1 iron shovel. I also have, well, not much wood, but I'll take those spruce planks as well. Since I'm here, I will just climb up through here. This leads to the cave. So this is what the cave in the ranch area is going to be. This is where I wish I had a faster way than a ladder, even so. I could, theoretically, I could just do half signs. Oh my goodness, it's so dark in here. Yeah, where I could do half signs, half water blocks. That might be faster than water. Or than the ladder, to be honest. So yep, now we're back in the ranch. That's kind of what this cave is for. Originally, I was going to build a building there, but then I was like, man, this needs to be part of the ranch still. Like, I don't want to reduce the ranch that much. And I like it much better this way. The animals have more space. Now I just really need to get more animals in here. I'm going to have to move all these as well. Anyways, that's good. So I got 17 bone. For now, I think actually I'm just going to use those 17 bones and just, you know, turn them into bone meal and see what I can get out of it. Definitely wouldn't mind cleaning up this path a little bit right here as well. Too much grass. Yeah, I don't like this tall grass. It just, ugh. I can't be the only one. Am I the only one that finds the tall grass in the plains biomes just kind of ugly? Okay, let me grab the rest of this. Okay. Back to being Farmer Ryan. I had a couple episodes in the 30s. One was called Rancher Ryan, one was called Farmer Ryan. Well, today I'm Farmer Ryan. Nice, okay. Hopefully this should get me 60. So there's 60 different options here. So hopefully I can get this back to full capacity. Perfect. I have 60 and then some. That's awesome. So I'm going to be able to cook some up as well. Alright, so this farm is running at full capacity again. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's funny. It was in episode 37 that I just took all the potatoes and didn't replant anything. And I was watching back the episode. I was like, what are you doing? Stop it. No. And obviously I couldn't change what I did watching it back. But watching it was back, I was like, stop. Don't do it. Any potato or poisonous ones? Nope, nope. Poisonous potatoes. Now I need to try and find a lava bucket. Okay, let me just write this real quick. Nice, okay. Use the bone meal to get the potato farm back to full capacity. I'm going to use the rest of this bone meal to get these to grow as much as possible. So I can start growing melons. This one's... that does... Oh! Cool. Nice, let's go. Okay, let me chop these down real quick. If I remember how this works, you just go like that. Nice, look at this. Thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, 7. Oh my goodness. Now, I think normal melons are a pretty bad source of food, but if I remember right, you can do like glistening melons, which I think are a decent source of food. Okay, whatever. Okay. Need my book back. Grow out my base melon seeds. Expanding farm. Nice, okay. Now, what do I want to do now? Yeah, I like this. I think this looks a lot better now. It really does. Is it perfect? No, but it's better. What I wouldn't mind doing is I wouldn't mind having some sort of building in this area, like a basic building. Not like intruding on the ranch's space, but like something like up here. I wouldn't mind having a building. And I'm not going to do this episode, but I think this could be considered part of enhancing the ranch area. Getting a little building on top of the ranch area, kind of like a rancher's hut, if you will. I think I like that idea. So the ranch is down here. You have a little ranch building right here. Or over here, but I think it'd be better if it was right here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So like a ranch building right here. That theoretically, now I know originally the storage area. Think of it like a supply shed. I think I want to have like a ranch supplies shed up here. Think of like a building that like where you store your tools, right? So like let's say I'd put the hose in there or like a rake, or I know there's no rakes in Minecraft, but you get the point, right? Stuff like that. So I could have a little supply shed up here. Then if I still want to use this area over here, not this area. If I still want to use this area over here for storage, I can. Like this area is like a main storage area. And I definitely want to enhance this area a little bit too as part of the ranch enhancements. Yeah, it's going good, man. Things are coming together here in this ranch area. So this could still be a storage area for like, that can be working supplies, like the little ranch building I'm going to build over there. And then over here can be like, hey, I can store wool here, or like cow meat or leather, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yes, cow, sorry. I'm gonna, eventually I'll get you another friend, but also eventually you're gonna meet, your fate is gonna end at the hand of my sword. That didn't make sense. Ignore that. I was trying to be funny there. I was trying to be funny and I couldn't think of what to say. Okay. Next thing. Why don't I go mine some cobblestone? I realize, talk about mining. This episode, okay, I was talking about how, like, oh, if I dedicate an entire episode to mining, people, maybe they're not going to like that much, right? You get to it, at least this episode so far, I've accomplished some things, right? Which is good. I've enhanced the ranch area a little bit more. I've created my melon farm. I've replanted my potato farm. Things are going in the right direction. So I've gotten something done. Now that I've gotten something done, that's when I can go. In fact, I bet you these melons right here are going to be enough to fully get to full capacity here. And for now, I think what I need to do, I thought I had torches somewhere, is I'm just going to put some torches up here, which I don't love that idea, but whatever. Like, I think I want to do better lighting going forward for it. Yeah, okay, I do have a couple stacks of torches. I'm actually just going to bring these with me. And I have plenty of sticks. Okay, so I'm good. Nice, and this can just be a food source. Let's see, it's probably only like one. Yeah, that's what I thought, but that's okay. Better than nothing. I definitely don't have great food sources on me right now, but I do have a decent amount of food, so. Let's see, I want to write down in here real quick. Got the melon farm. Full capacity. Want to... looks... complete. Okay. Nice. Real quick while I'm here, let's, first off, I'm just going to put one of those in there, just so to free up a little bit of inventory. Number 2, let's build a minecart. I've gone way too long without having a minecart. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go to the plenty of food. I have plenty of torches, plenty of wood to make more pickaxes. I have no iron on me. Put all the iron away. Make sure I got it. Gotta make sure I grab that. Okay. Yeah, also when it comes to enhancing the ranch area, I want to finish the bottom part of this bridge as well. That's an important thing for me as well. So that's going to happen. Don't you fret. All right, now we go on a journey, and what I can do is I can test to see how well my new the new area of train tracks that I surrounded in glass, I can test it to see if the minecart can actually run through there. Okay, I have glass on, or I have gold armor on, which is good. I want to expand. I want to make this path a little more easy to get around so I don't always have to go through the laboratory. Alright, let's do it. Now, the beginning here, I know this is not going to work properly. Like right here, this area. Like, I know that's going to slow me down big time. That's expected and known about. Yep, same with through here. Alright. Really where I want to test is after this section right here. Or after right here as well. And then from here, I think it should be good. So hopefully it works properly. Yep, totally fine. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Yep, look at that. No slowdowns in this section. That is awesome. Oh, I hear it gassed again. Well, whatever. I'm just going to walk the rest of this now that I'm through here, but that is exactly what I was hoping to see. That the glass that I built around it wasn't going to slow it down in any sort of way. Oh, whoa, Jesus, that was close. That's scary. Yeah, where are the wither skeletons, man? I swear I never see them anymore. Guess we're going this way. Any glowstone or anything here? No. Like, I have this area lit up, but it's not that so lit up that there shouldn't be any wither skeletons. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? This dude's just trapped over here with armor. One time I got killed, and he ended up picking up my sword and armor. And now he's just been standing there for eternity. Alright. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Holy cow, that surprised me. Alright, let's just kill this guy. Get me some experience while I have the chance. Perfect. Where's my experience, dude? Oh, what was this? Were they just getting attacked by a zombie? Did they just despawn? You know, one thing, when it comes to getting experience and enhancing my resource system, one thing that I could and should do is continue expanding my villager trades. I was starting to set it up, and it's been about 5 episodes since I've gotten back to it. I really need to get to that. I mean, you talk about leveling up quickly, getting materials quickly. That's a very active way to do that, so. Alright. Let's just clear out my inventory a little bit. Let's get this here. Have my food sources. Let's get to mining. Get ready, guys, for 30 minutes straight of mining. Let me turn on the music. Do 29% music, sure. That'll add to the vibe. This is where I'm going to be a stubborn fool and just like... Most Let's Plays would just be like, hey guys, look, I spent 30 minutes mining. Like, this is the materials that I got. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn asshole. Y'all have to see everything. Ooh, nice. Look at this. Iron. I will always take iron. For better or worse, that's how this Let's Play is going to be. Frankly, something like this really makes me ready, and it is one of my 10 commandments to have fully enchanted diamond gear. I have all the diamond gear made, I just haven't been high enough level to, you know, actually enchant everything, because every time I get to level 30 or close to it, I get killed, so. Okay, I hear lava. That's a little scary sounding. But having fully enchanted diamond gear would make this a lot easier, that's for sure. Okay, that lava's still scaring me a little bit. I still hear it. That's okay, though. Don't really see myself using diorite on my mega tower build. Nah, I don't see myself using it. That's why when I run into this diorite, I'm really trying not to get too much of it, because I feel like I feel like I'd prefer other stones than... Not that diorite's that bad or anything, but still. Okay. Let's get all the stones. Let's just put all the stones I collect in this chest. Everything else can be in this one. Let's just build a ton of pickaxes. Sure. 21 pickaxes. Let's go. Do I have any more wood on me? Let's make this a double chest real quick. Alright, now I have a ton of pickaxes, so let's get to business. Let's do it. I guess this iron can go in here as well, because I got it from mining. So everything I mine can go in this chest. Yeah, when it comes down to it, to do a mega build, to do a big build, you just got to get the resources for it, plain and simple. And I want to take my building to another level, so I need a lot of resources. To another level, obviously, to make a pretty building, it doesn't have to be giant or anything, but like, I feel like at some point, if you want to have like a crazy, big-ass, cool-ass world, you gotta make giant builds, you know what I mean? I've actually been pretty happy with the builds that I've done so far in this world, for the most part. Especially like the tiny house village, which I'm definitely going to continue expanding at some point. I really like the tiny house idea because, you know, you talk about size, and you do need size to, you know, make it a mega world, right? You need mega builds, but the tiny house project is nice because it's tiny houses, they're small, and you get to test your creativity in a relatively short period of time. So I really like it for that reason. Like, oh yeah, let me just spend an hour on this build real quick. Yeah, I'll just spend an hour building a tiny house, and then, yeah, I tested my creativity, and I came up with something cool, and I became a better builder. There's skill in that. And I feel like in a tiny house, it gives you... You can pay higher attention to the details, and that's where on a mega build, it's not like you want to totally ignore the details, but the sheer size of the build will help perhaps make up for any areas that are lacking details. Or at least that's kind of how I feel, but to really be able to understand that, I just need to do it, and I just need to make a mega build, you know what I mean? Amazing. You know the first, so I'm recording this on January 6th, Saturday, January 6th, and it's crazy to me. The first week of 2024 is already down the books. Hope everyone had a good first week. I certainly did. I'm excited for the new year. New year, new opportunities, right? I feel like, I think I brought this up a couple episodes ago. The end of the year, I always kind of go through a little bit of an episode where, and I don't know if anyone can relate to this, where it's just like it's the end of the year, it's like time is passing, right? Like, wow, the year's already over, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's always kind of like a crisis that I go through during the end of the year. Then the beginning of the year is kind of like, wow, you have so much time, there's so much opportunity now. Like, it's always exciting, right, at the beginning of the year. That is definitely how my mind works. I don't know if anyone relates, let me know in the comments. this would be kind of interesting to do this as like a live stream format, and I still think the episodes that I should live stream are the ones that are like this, where you're just getting materials or where you're just mining the entire time. Like, those are the perfect ones to live stream, because you can have this sort of discussion and, you know, back and forth. And the interesting thing is, when I was live streaming, is there was people that were watching the live streams. It's kind of interesting. There was also a pressure to it. I felt pressure when I was live streaming. Nothing any of the viewers did, by the way. This is all internal. It's just like, it was interesting. I don't know. I mean, you always need to perform, right? If you're making content like this, you're performing, right? But like, live stream, it was just like constantly like, oh, you never... Yeah, I don't know. There was just an extra pressure to it, whereas like, it was intimidating to have to like talk to people, and like, it is interesting. I don't know, because I don't want to like totally throw out the idea of live streaming either, because I think it would be a good thing for me to do, right, in my channel. But like, I guess when it comes down to it, especially now that I've been going into the office for work, I spend a lot of my work days doing a lot of talking to various different people. It's funny because that's not always how my job was, like, but lately, like, there's a lot of people that I have to talk to, and there's a lot of people that like rely on me, so I'm always kind of in communication. So when I get home and I want to do something like this, right, suddenly I've been talking to people all day at work, and then I come home and I immediately have to, if I was, oh, whoa, 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 let's say if I was live streaming, right, then all of a sudden you're talking to people again. All right, don't dig that way. You know what I mean? So there's just more extra pressure to it, if that makes sense, right? Like, oh, I've already been doing this all day. Now I have to talk to more people. So it's not that I disliked live streaming. It's just I didn't like it as much as just recording like this and being able to have fun. And it's interesting. I love recording like this. Like, I'm having a blast doing this. Every time I do it, I love it. And I love building a world like this. And it's not that I disliked live streaming, it's just I didn't like it as much as just recording like this. Because there was an extra pressure to it that just really intimidated me and kind of made me anxious. Straight up. The other thing, and you know, a big part of the reason, so, you know, I'm being stubborn as hell doing my series and live formatting like this, but there is kind of a reason to it, like a logical reason in my head for it. Man, I work, right, full time, and let's say I come home, I record an episode, spend 5 hours, well, honestly, I don't spend 5 hours recording an episode, I spend an hour and a half, right? Let's say I spend, if I was doing it in that type of formatting, right, a normal Let's Play formatting, you'd probably spend, I'd say, what, 5 hours on average recording an episode, all the different parts. Then once you're done with that, comes the editing process, right? And when I first made this series, it was supposed to be, quote unquote, like a normal Let's Play. And I decided pretty quickly that I did not like editing. I really did not like editing. And then, so anyways, so I didn't love editing, which maybe I would grow to like it, I don't know. Right, I was using some cheap cut rate software that I didn't have to spend any money on, you know what I mean? So I think that definitely hindered the experience a little bit. But also, if you think of it like, I work full time, then I record for 5 hours, and then I have to spend a whole bunch of time editing and making it perfect too. Like, to me, the way my life is set up, it makes more sense to do it this way. Just simple as that. This makes sense. Doing the traditional Let's Play just doesn't make sense. So what I need to do is try and be as entertaining as possible in this kind of live, not live format, if that makes sense. So yeah. I don't know, man. And then the other thing is, I know that spending an hour and a half That's a long video, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that that probably drives people away a little bit. Like, I totally get it. But that is why I limited it to an hour and a half. Because, you know, before I was doing, like, 2.5, 3-hour episodes, and that was too much. That was obviously too much. But hour and a half is still probably too long, but it's like I kind of got to get stuff done, too. So it's all a balance. It's all a balance. I'm trying to figure out, wow, this music's loud. I'm trying to figure out how to be, like, entertaining. Let me get that down to, like, 10%. Entertaining, being productive, blah, blah, blah. Being consistent. It's all a battle, right? It's always a battle. And I'm here for it, man. I'm all for it. See, I don't really need andesite right now. But maybe I do, because maybe I want to put it on my mega tower, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly what I want to make the mega tower out of yet, but I know I want to make it out of stones in general. So maybe I shouldn't avoid andesite. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and actually say, screw mining, dude. Screw this. Let's go back to my main area in the Nether and let's cook all this stuff up. Perhaps I can end the episode by placing, well, we'll see if I have time to. Let me grab this real quick. Alright. Yeah, let's go back. What time of day is it? Okay, it's daytime. Good. Yeah, I got 18 minutes left if I want to have it within an hour and a half here. So what I want to go do now is go back to the kind of lava farm area and collect a bunch of lava. What do I have in here, by the way? Let me check these chests. Anything good? I'll take that leather. I'll take this poisonous potato as well. Okay. Wait, do I have any lava buckets in here? No, okay. How about in these two? Okay. I realize I don't have my minecart anymore. Why am I not surprised? So it looks like I'm walking back. Yeah, I think I did a good job this episode, though, in terms of productivity anyways, man. Like, I got a lot of different things done, and right from the get-go, I was down to business. I said, I'm getting shit done. And I got stuff done, man. I got stuff done. There is a chance... Whoa, what are there Endermen over here for? There's a chance... Hello, mister. We'll see how my day progresses that I will record a second episode today. I'll see. I'll see how many I record this weekend, and then I want to be a little smarter about when I release my videos as well. You know, I've done this whole thing where I've been recording episodes and then I just release it right away. And because of that, I've had a couple gaps that would be better if they were avoided. Right? Gaps in when videos were coming out. That it would be better if there was not. Is there... Do I not have glass right here? No, there's not glass right there. What the heck? So I'm going to see how many episodes I record this weekend before I actually release anything. So anyways, not that that has anything to do, because once you guys see this, you know, this is when you see it, you know what I mean? But, okay, lava bucket. I need to build some more, like, for real. I need to build some chests real quick. Here's what I'll do. Okay. Let's build a chest down here. Okay. Let's do that there. Then let's just do... Looks like I have enough for 3. Okay. I'll just do 1 double chest for now then. So right there. Let's just put all this stuff away. And if I'm right, I should have a whole bunch of buckets left over. Yep, in here. So it'll be a little annoying to get all these out, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta do grindy stuff. Not gonna lie though, ever since I made this, I have been wanting to start messing around with hoppers again and see how those work. See if I can automate some things. Since that's basically my thing at work now, is I automate stuff. Yeah, I'm sure y'all don't even believe that, watching the way that I run this series and how inefficient I am with everything. But for real, it's true. Okay. When it comes to like Excel, man, I'm an automation king. Actually, that's where I was starting to teach myself how to code. But then I kind of got just work and life got in the way, so that's something that I need to get back to. I've wanted to learn how to code for so long, and I was kind of starting to, but now it's been like a month or 2 since I've done it again, so it's kind of like... Okay, do I have enough space for these 16? I don't want to be throwing out buckets. Okay. Okay, I can get 1 more. Hello, mister. Dude, I love how these guys have like a little frown on their face. It's so cute. Look at him, dude. He's so mad. He's an angry little fella. He's probably mad that I'm stealing all his lava that somehow he can withstand the heat of. Okay. Alright, let's reload this. So yeah, this is way too manual, dude. I need like hoppers to do this stuff. Like I just need like a giant, like a whole bunch of hoppers full of lava buckets. And the second one lava bucket expires, you just replace it with another one automatically. That's the way to do it. Real question is, can I figure that out? Or is it even possible? I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to leave these 5 buckets. These 5 buckets, they can just go in there. Let's get all this stuff. Let's get cooking. Guess I might as well cook this as well. Even though this one, that's such a waste of a lava bucket, but whatever. Okay. Anything else I can cook? No, that looks like it. So, or that's it. So. Alright. Let's go record this in my book. See, this is where I've always had a thing. I like recording stuff. So, like, I do something, I like to write it down. That's how I've always been. Why I'm like that, I'm not 100% sure. It's just how I am, so. Then it looks like I'm at an hour 20. So I might actually just end the episode there after I write that stuff down. Just because, like, if I continue the episode on beyond this point, I'm just going to be burning time. You know what I mean? Just dilly-dallying. So let me just go write this down and then I'll see how I'm feeling. Or if I can find something else to burn the last 9 minutes here. Okay. So. Let's see. Mined bunch of stone at the stone mine. And then got refilled my lava buckets. And cooked the stone. Alright, what did I work on this episode? Worked on 4, 6, 10. Believe I worked on 4, 6, and 10. Right? 4, 6, enhance the ranch area. And then 10. I could say 9 instead of 10. Because I don't want to say that my resource system is better necessarily. So 4, 6, and 9. 6 and 9, kick W. Just kidding. Alright, so yeah, let's just go back over to the cooking area. And then what I might do to start next episode, no guarantees, is I might continue working on the main train station. So what I'll do is I'll go over there, and then I will call the episode there. Just so I don't have to start next episode by walking over there, you know what I mean? Oh, thumbnail. Thumbnail. What can I do for a thumbnail? Shoot. Actually, you know what? Since I'm not going to release this right away, I'll worry about thumbnails next episode. Yeah, I realized for episode 40, I didn't make a thumbnail, so I just had to use an auto-generated one again. I don't know why I forget that so much, and I forgot it again this episode, but I'll go ahead and do it at the start of next episode. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Thank you.